here, and welcome to another episode of Midwestern Minecraft. We are here on episode number 61 of this series. Do appreciate everybody who has come out. I hope that your guys' time zone, whatever your guys' time zone is most wunderbar. So, on the agenda for today, we are, of course, going to be doing some more fun stuff with redstoning up stuff in the smelter. Did get albeit just a little bit. I will admit it was just a little bit, not as much as I would have liked. Stuff done, for the smelter in terms of the redstone stuff off cam. But hey, at least I did something. So I am not going to totally deny that I only did a smidge, but I did a little bit. I would rather do a little bit and not overtly enough versus saying I got a lot done and then surprise, not do as much as I said. But yeah, did what I could. Did a little bit. So. Yeah. Spent some time, of course, sleeping over the weekend, of course. But, hey, sleep is sleep, especially if the opportunity to sleep to get some stuff done is there. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it frickin' is. So, let me go ahead here. I'm going to finish. There we go. Get into the world. There we go. Let me turn on the main screen so you guys can have a, excuse me, a view. So, all right. So, what I did do, cleared out a little bit more space back here for stuff. Got a little bit of circuitry started. Let's see here. Went ahead also and got some fillstone. I thought we'd good way to get rid of some of this unnecessary stone stuff. Oh, hello. Could be a dum tree. Fill at least some of this stuff here in, so as that, yes, technically I know I don't need fill it in, but I thought, why not? Why not? A little bit of fill in this case wouldn't hurt, so. There we go. Alright, so. There's that little bit. Just gonna come over here, fill in this stuff right here. Because even though, yes, I in theory should leave it there, but part of me doesn't want to. It's just bleh. Alright, so big thing of what I did off cam, starting to get the coal system here going. So one of the things we're going to do eventually is we will eventually probably seal this off here with quartz right here at some point. For the moment, we're just going to leave it open. But these two redstone torches that you guys see right here, these guys are going to run for this outboard side of the smelter. They are going to run, as you can see, these guys. And I've gone in and come in and redone this just a smidge. That way it is more easily controllable. So ahead here and duck back here again. We're just going to go start off, lay some stone brick. I'm not going to worry exactly about all the walls right here, right now. But I will worry about laying stone brick so as that we can lay the circuits. I have also done, oops, didn't want that to happen, but guess what? It did. And it is rigged up for wall, circuit. This will be a circuit wall. Oops. That is not quite ready to be a wall yet, guys. Oopsie poopsies. Alright, so that's there. Let's go ahead here. And we'll dig this stuff here out. Come on. There we go. And now, alright, so this guy right here, let's see here. Let's make sure we got this correct. As you can see, got some labeling done here as well on the signs. So that is, of course, always a good thing. So outboard 2, which will be this block right here on this side, this group of blast furnaces. That's block 2. Then the upper one, block 1, this is the one that's head of the smelter, right up here. So these ferni right here, that is block 1. I like to, as I've said, I know I love doing complex stuff, but at the same time, I'm all for following the KISS principle. KISS in this case is not the band. It means keep it simple, stupid. So we're going to go out here. As you can see, this is part of the reason why we leveled the terrain there. The hole, filled in the hole. So as that I could come in and alter stuff. So, we'll do here. And then what I need to do, I need to invert the circuit. So basically, the way I love to run my circuits is that, have the traditional way, of course, is having down is on, up is off. I, of course, within the Minecraft programming, I like to have down be off, up be on. So, when we get down here toward these guys down there, we're going to have to make sure to invert our circuits. So, we're just going to, actually, that's a good idea. Let's turn the circuits on. Each circuit needs to be turned on. So yeah, basically the way I've got the redstoning here is this guy comes out straight out this way. That way we don't have to worry about conflict of blocks. Then this redstone torch here, when it's powered, it powers this repeater, and that will lead to its own circuit. So we don't have this torch. This torch might be on. This torch might be off. This way we don't get crossed circuits. Peter. So let's see. Block right there. So this is where we're going to have our little circuit flip. So let me quickly get those out of the way. So basically, yeah. Oh, wait, right. Duh. Dum-dum. Oh, wait. Duh. Doesn't have any power. So let's see here. Repeater. Yes. Okay, let's measure twice, cut once. Or measure twice, build once. The first circuit here should now be yes. So let's go flick the bottom lever off. Oops. And now it should be off. It is off. Hooray! As I like to say, remember guys, measure twice, cut once. Or build twice, measure twice, build once. Do build the circuit out like that, and we'll just tear out what redstone we don't need and replace with repeaters as we need to. So there's a repeater there. Interesting. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, repeater, block, torch. Okay, so this circuit should now be on per the usual operational schemata of redstone. So they're on. Lever is up. Flick the lever to off. Voila! Both circuits are now able to, upon the appropriate redstone signal, down for off, up for on. So now all we'll need to do, whenever I decide to get around to using these guys for their various shenanigans, we will be able to have stuff happen. We need to come in and torch up the back wall here at some point. Alright, so let's see here. What's next? We have distribution return. Center 1 fuel. Now what? Let's see. Center 1 fuel. Center 2 fuel. Inboard 1 fuel. Inboard 2. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm trying to remember what I meant by distribution return. Oh wait, is that the that should be this. Methinks. Yeah, this would be distribution return. Okay. Okie dokie. So what we will do as part of this is let's see here. Let's go back to control panel here. Let's see. Center 1 fuel, center 2 fuel. So center 2 fuel, as this is outboard 2, this is center 2. Then outboard 1, center 1. So centerboard. I mean, I got the center stuff done pretty darn easy. So yeah, it's, the fuel stuff was pretty darn easy. But I was scratching the very top part of my trunk, you know, where all my branches start going out from my trunk, and I was like, what in the heck do I mean by that? Alright, so centerboard return fuel. So, and then let's worry. Excuse me, but it felt good. Let's worry here about our fuels, our fuel lines first, and then we'll go worry about all that jazz. So let's see here. This is of course a separate circuit for the thing. So fuel. Ah, here we go. Here we go. What the hey? What was I trying to do here? Okay, that is. This is the. What in the hey was I thinking? Obviously, my canopy was somewhere in my canopy. I was doing. Oh wait, this is. These are the distribution lines. I'm looking in the wrong spot. My canopy was going down there for a second. Oh wait, I was looking at the right thing. Oh wait. Okay. Oh here. No wait. Wait. Here we go. Here we go. Canopy was not functioning correctly. Okay. We may have to. Oh wait. Thing tree. Use your canopy. All right. So let's see here. That's right. This is the. Okay. These are the raw material distribution lines. So that's why I was getting myself confused. I can get myself very easily confused. So let's go ahead here. So what is that? Those feed lines. Yeah. What I can do is I need to go here. Keep going up, tree. Keep going up. So this is okay. Those are the gold feed lines. Okay. See this. We're gonna have to be transiting up and down through the smelter to and from various control points. So this is. So gold, outboard, distribution. So that will be for this guy. That'll be this guy right here. And then this guy right here. This will be this out center 2. So this guy right here. And so we just made up the sign for this guy right here. So this, then we need to go for this guy. He needs to be that guy right there. That should be, yeah, that's the clay right there. So, oh, wrong key. There we go. Clay. That should be all our clay stuff. That's where at least I've been putting the clay. Is this block right here? So let's quickly double check. Did I? Yes. We've got redstone there. I did, like I said, I did get some stuff done. So it'll be these two lines right here. So we'll just go in between them. That's clay and yep. Okay, yep. We are confirmed for that. That is the clay distribution lines. like I said, at least I got some stuff remembered. Now, that's like I said, it's not easy keeping track of all your stuff. Okay. Oh. Like I said, I know modded stuff could easily do, ow. God, some of my twigs, it's been dry of late. Not much, and not much in the way of precipitation. So, let's see. This here. These guys right here. This line in here. This should be our copper line. So, these two guys right here should be our copper lines. Copper. And then... copper lines, so oops, a little too eager to get moved around there. Oops. Centerboard. Distribution. Going to cut the E off there so we can get a T right there for distribution. Ow! Ow! Frickin' twigs. It's one of the things I dislike about winter. Okay. So, centerboard, inboard, fuel return. So what this means is it's that line that it's all this stuff right here. Oh, no, wait, there. That's the distribution lines. It's this guy right here. It's this line right here. That is the centerboard, slant, inboard, circuit turn. So basically, you know, the minecart's going. This is turned on. It doesn't matter whether one or all four of these guys are on, you know, minecart will come doom, just, you know, back and forth, back and forth. And then this guy right here, extraction cart stop, that's for the very bottom down here, the very center, right down there, you know, through all these blocks, however many blocks down it is, that's to stop that minecart from returning, you know, from going forth. I meant. Ow. Gosh darn it. Stupid frickin' twigs. Alright, so what we're going to need is let's see. Going to need the power return for all three circuits. So all three, you know, these three here on block 2, the three over there on block 1. It's going to have to be up. So we're going to have should have. That's one, and then we should have 1, 2. Oh my goodness, my math is right. Okay, so Math is right. Oh my god. Law of unintended consequences. Let's go ahead here and we will put carrots and lowercase victors. So when you press shift on your, at least with the QWERTY keyboard in English, the caret is this guy right here on the number 6 key. And then this is, of course, lowercase victor. So we will put ow, my freaking twigs. It's freaking, I hate winter. This is one of those reasons why I hate winter. I hate cold weather. It causes all the bark to chafe. Let's see. Alright, so this guy up here, the upper guy right here, will be our distribution return, which is the one where we're up top side in between the blocks here. It's the one that goes, you know, and then goes right there. So, excuse me, he's going to have to be a little bit, actually, we can move him. Let's actually move him over here. Okay, so let's see. Then we need... So that's copper. We need to double check. On tree. Wait a minute. Oh, I was like, how am I going to do this? Oh, duh. Alright, so this should be, I think it's netherrack. So I know, this is, you know, we should have, you know, honestly, this smelter should have been done a long time ago. A long, long time ago. Another rack. Confirming out to other side, it should be our secondary nether rack. Is nether rack, so yeah, like I said, honestly, this should have been done a long time ago. All right. There we go. Let's see. In rack. CNB dist. Now the rack centerboard distribution. And then, let's see. Should be iron. Irons! Oops. These two should be irons. So let's see. Clay. Oh, wait. That's copper. Looking at the wrong... Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. Iron. And iron. Okay. Wunderbar. Come on. Get down the ladder, tree. You stop. Stop putting your big frickin' roots everywhere. inboard distribution. And then this last guy down here, this should be sand. I said it's... This being as complex a smelter as it is, shouldn't, you know, once we get the circuits figured out, it's a case of, so yeah, it'll be these two right here, so... Confirm that is sand, and then this is the correct one here, that is also sand. That's that. Measure twice, build once. We'll try to build once. I'm definitely thinking that for my next world, that we will definitely have to have a the smelter be done ASAP. Of course, I've also been having in my canopy, what the heck are you cut on? Stupid cord. Stupid headphones cord. Alright. Alright. That, I will try to have sort of a lot of my stuff, you know, my main haul like we've been working on here and there and bits and pieces. Work on that and a lot less stuff. So let's see here. Now that we finally have stuff all lit up. There we go. Center 1 fuel, center 2 fuel, inboard 1, inboard 2. Good, good, good. Everything on this side is lit up. We are ready to roll with some more stuff. So, wait a minute. Yeah. Got myself confused here. Let's see. Fuel. I'm confused. I've now got myself confuzzled. Because I've got distribution return, and that is going to run up there. Card stop, so okay. I'm now confused. I have literally got myself confused again. Okay, so this guy will this distribution guy right there, he will go up here and he'll go. Why do I have? Oh my god. Inboard and outboard fuel. That's the inboard and centerboard fuel. That is right there. Why did I get myself two of those things? I hate when I do this to myself. You know what? You know what? I just gave myself an idea. Since this is supposed to be the distribution return, you know, the up there, can do coal select. Whoa, excuse me. Ow. This freaking dry late autumn fall air's got my bark just really itchy. I hate having itchy bark. So, what I'm thinking we'll do is we'll go up. We'll have to go get ourselves. I know I've got a bunch of copper bulbs up topside somewhere. I think I remember making a bunch. Ow. What we can do is we can have a circuit. Is that when the lever is down, indicate a particular, whether it be I want lumps of coal, and have it be up, have it be blocks of coal. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yes. Ow. I said I hate having all this itchy bark. It's I'm not. In some ways, it's a lot like having pins. Feeling stabby McStab and one's bark. All right, so. Okay, let's worry about the center fuel. So, like I said, center 2, which will be this guy. So, and then center 1 will be this guy, which will be over there. So, grab ourselves some. Just reminding myself of stuff here. As is my custom, even areas that technically don't need to be quote-unquote beautified are still going to be what's it in. So we're not going to go too far on this one right now. Mostly because we need to get ourselves set up for such an event on the what's it side there. So let's see, center 1. Let's see, I want to see where that is the lava. That is going to be the wall. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so that is start of that one. Put that there so as that so I can be able to further get in and out as need be. Repeaters. Now, because of course the way redstone operates, we should be technically. Let's make double sure here. Oh yeah, we can do it like that. off. Yeah, dum-dum tree. Less dum-dummage you can do, the better. Just, actually, that's a good idea. We can do, instead of having to worry about having to, do all this, put that there, block there. This can be a joint access. Yes. Yes. Of course, this, of course, in its own way, does simplify things. I would rather, hey, little, yeah, well, that's exactly what we're doing. We're doing some redstone stuff for the smelter. How else can we, have a very large, sophisticated contraption and not have it, be working? So, yep, super smelters. This is, of course, not going to be anything, like anything in modded. This is sophisticated vanilla, yes. So, our biggest issue is going to be setting up the circuits, because each of these guys is going to... Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Why am I... Yeah. Face palm, or for me, twig palm. Tree. You are going down when you're supposed to be going up. Okay, so okay. I'm supposed to be lining these guys up, not there. I am performing stupidness. I am being a dum-dum. This guy right here, center 2 fuel, is supposed to be going down. Center 1 fuel is supposed to be going up. And of course, I've got the... And here I am. I'm doing the Oh, wait. Wait. This is why I don't like... I have made more work for myself. I have just made more work for myself. I am being silly. Yeah, sophisticated is, to say the least, a thing. Thank goodness I have the equivalent of some fillstone. That will need to be that right there. Okay. tree. Use your frickin' brain, place. Okay. So, we can do. Said if I had just gone to the trouble of fully prototyping this is the Mark. I know it's the Northern. It's the Mark 8? Yeah, I think it's the Mark 8 shell. Mark 8 Northern. The equivalent of the 844 for fellow railroad buffs. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Let's go here. Go to the distribution line, which should be there. It is. This is the guy that I'm needing to hook up. So for let's see. You did a thing, did you? Let's see. Look at the. I will just a second here. A little. I need to take care of this bot. see. Let's see. This is frickin' bot, and it's a day-old account. Spam. Bot. Hate when I do that. There we go. Get up. Yeah, I do have a Discord, but it's invite only. Just a second. This is part of the reason why I have multiple things. Just a second. I gotta pull up Discord on the laptop, which is gonna be a thing. So while we are waiting for that to do its thing. Ow, that hurts. We will run. Repeater right here. And that brings us to right there. Alright, just a sec, Lil. Just a second. Let me do that. Okay, thank you. That just makes life easier. That just makes life easier. But yeah, I am very in my own. I am in my own whim. Very good at ungoofing. Torch right there for the moment. Clear out blocks. we will just do that. And then we need redstone. All right. So now we have that there. Flick that switch. Peter. Oh my. I don't think I could have done that better if I had tried. Look at that. It leads us right here to the thing. To the thing. Hooray! Once my canopy has activated properly. Alright, so now we can finally worry about this fuel stuff. So we will be doing these guys right in here. So as I was trying to say earlier, getting these guys powered. Wait a minute. You're overthinking, Tree. Overthinking. This guy right here. This one will have to go deep. Because, or at least go deep for a little bit. Actually, yeah, he'll go deep. What we will do, is our break place. We'll try to use our break place. I really didn't think this out too well, did I? I didn't think this out too well, did I? I did not. Oh well. At least we will have some means of getting around. So let us... Alright. So what we're going to do is that line that we built for the center one that will go up to the head end there. What we need to do is we're going to try to bring it up. We'll bring it up to where... we'll bring it up somewhere in this area here. So is that. It's less I got to worry about mining out and clearing out and blah, blah, blah. We'll just build it out over... Oh, wait a minute. Actually, we'll keep it low, actually. Because as I think about it... oh, wait a minute. We will have to actually clear some stuff out. Kiss tree. Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay. Remember, the less mining I have to do, the better. And part of me actually doesn't mind sort of bringing stuff up to get a little bit of a path of lesser resistance. Torch there. Go around, go around. Okay. So let's see here. Instead of doing it like this. This is 210 right here. Negative 210 on the Z, or Z. Sort of, because of course, some of my friends are Brits, you know, I found myself using Z instead of Z to there we go, to note stuff. Let's see, this is block 12. Ah! Let's see, we'll go ahead and put a thing there. Block 12. Oh! I was literally 1 block away. All right. More fun stuff. I'm not gonna worry about. Yeah, it's it's something like that. Little, it's sometimes I'll admit it that sometimes my coworker, I'll say something that, you know, it's obviously better in my canopy than it is out loud. So. Yeah. So let's see here. Oops. I need more stuff. Stone brick! Hello! Thank goodness I have left this open! Dirt on me, actually. And the granite, too. Let's see, I should have... Ooh. Hello there! Whoop! Excuse me, but it felt good. Get myself all confuzzled here. Confuzzled. Go away, bloody. Cobblestone. Silly cobblestone. Now back to our regularly scheduled BSery. So what the oh right, overthinking tree, overthinking. Need to go up. Need to go up, 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 up. Okay. So what we need to do is aha, here we go. This is one of those cases, just easier to hold the thing, follow a thing. Okay, so let's move this guy right here a little bit. That should be able to power that. And as we need the distribution line, we can always let's err on the side of caution here. Can do. So let's leave this right here for now. We'll put a torch there. And then let's see. Ooh, fun. It's been so long since we're last back here. I don't even remember when I was last back here. Okay, that answers that question. Okay. Let's go ahead here. Let's head out this way back toward the thing. What we'll do. There, tree. Don't be a dum-dum. Or try to be less of a dum-dum, I should say. Of course, a very ancient part of the mining system what got right here, guys. Very ancient part of the system. So here's where we're going to come down now that we finally have an idea of our rough attack. Well, I shouldn't say attack. A rough route vector. Let's go clean up this little bit of a mess we made. So this is one of those very early access parts of this world, back all the way in 119, because of course, you know, that's stuff. And Oh, very ancient. Very, very ancient. Ouch. Like, I know I was here. Obviously, you know, it's lit up like a Christmas tree, and how apropos is that I say it's lit up like a Christmas tree. Well, almost like a Christmas tree. In some parts aren't quite as lit up as others, of course. So, still, you know, it's the a certain linguistical wordplay for all this stuff. So, anyhoozle, let's go ahead here. That with a boop. There we go. All right, now before we go placing any more redstone, let's go turn on our circuits so that we can see where we need to fix things. Irony. Not. This way we can try to save a little bit of redstone. Oh my goodness. One block shy. Just one frickin' block shy. There we go. Inboard fuel. I mean, centerboard fuel block, whatever this is now in place. Basically, of course, you know, mine carts, they'll get dispatched from here, head on down, go. This guy right here, of course, will be on, which means he'll come up and bing, you know, go back and forth, back and forth. All right, so, let's see here. It's, of course, very easy. Get oneself lost where we are, so I'm gonna double check this. Brains canopy says double check. Oh wait, that's right, we already did do him. That's there. Tree. Stop being a dum-dum. You know what? Let's take a moment here. I'm going to take a break. That way I can go stretch my roots for a second. So yeah, guys, everybody go ahead and stand up, stretch, get something to eat, get something to drink, use the restroom. We'll see you all here in a few minutes. Okay, guys, tree is back. Yeah. Let's go ahead here and finish. Let me finish settling back in. And now, let me get my headset volume checked there. Good, good, good. Okay. Return. So, okay. Once again, tree. Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking. Don't overthink. Okay. Let's see here. So let's go ahead here. Let's fix our picks. So we should have. There we go. See, need to get to, while I'm thinking about it, I was like, let's take a look, see at inventory stuff here. Need to get some redstone. We'll deposit a couple of the things while we're here. Clay should, that should go over here. Duh. Yep. There we go. So this time we are going to be coming over here to this dude. So let's go ahead here. What we can do, since we got this guy running on the other side of this wall, we will just do it like this. Stick torches there so I can bloody see. Not far over enough, obviously. Santa, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so now have an idea there, so we head back over here. We go ahead here and start digging down. What was that level again? Let's see here. This is block 15. Couldn't remember if it was block 15 or what. Yay! Your job can always be interesting times. do here... Oh! Look at that! Stuff here for this, so yeah, it's this is the just got the back area redstone stuff. The control system essentially, so what we're working on right here for my smelter. So for this guy, what we can do, so idea. We won't have too much to worry about. What we can do, let's first do myself a favor here. Torches, department, fuel, that is exactly what I'm looking for, so come on. Come on, tree, you can do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Well, I actually am going to need to do that because of reasons. There we go. Starting to get our stone brick in place. Like I said, eventually we'll get this all, as I said, nice, neat, and pretty. But that's not our goal at this particular moment in effort. mostly because, ow, just need to get stuff, circuits in place. We're trying to get circuits in place, I should say. Cobble before despawns. Yes, I know I don't technically need to worry about it, but still it's oops, thing to worry about. Okay. Start to get our excuse me. Just to make sure I have a little bit of operating room if I need to make any adjustments. Oops. That's what I meant to do. Are now ready to turn on this coal for this side. Stuff right there. Oops. Need any ticks on that. Engage that. So yeah, we now have fuel on this side. Fuel for this side of the smelter is there. Hooray! Alright. Going to momentarily do this. Come on, get out of the way. Thank you. We'll probably be getting some of this stuff here back, so not sure, of course, how much, but whatever we get back, we'll get back. Excuse me. Felt good though. Let's go ahead and get this stuff yanked out and replaced with stone brick. this we have to worry about. And then let's fill this in some. Double oops, but hey, we fixed a boo-boo. Yeah, that can be like that. Can do. It's an idea here. Let's clear some of this stuff out here so as that when we come in to do the ceiling in these parts, have a little bit more operating room. All right, so ouch, darn winter weather making my park so itchy. All right, let me get another drink here. All right. Wait a minute. I think I got myself confused here. This one, down is 2. Yeah, that's, I do need to relabel the one there. See, this is why we double check. Measure twice, cut once. Or in this case, measure twice, build once. There's 2. Center 1 fuel. This guy should lead. Okay, so this is 2 right here. No, wait. Let's double check. Let's follow each what's it line. So outboard 2 fuel is the lower one. So this is outboard 2. Yeah, okay. This is outboard 1. Excuse me. I had to temporarily mute myself, so try to not blow headphones users out with a tree sneeze. Center 1. Center 1 fuel. This is heading to the correct destination right here, toward the head of the smelter. So this should be renamed. We should have to rename this to inboard 1 fuel if it is mislabeled. That's the way I want it. Yeah. This should be centers. Port 2 is lower, outboard 1 is upper. This is outboard 1 right here. wait. Okay. That is... We've got... Okay, we've got problems here, folks. Okay. See, this is... Return. That's there. So, oh, wait. Here's outboard 1 right here. Outboard 1 right here. Yeah. That's in the right position. That is in the right position. I wonder why I managed to get it. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? I just realized that the reason this is the way it is because we've got... Let's see here. Yeah, it's... Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because these guys are powered from underneath. Let's double check this here. Can do. Need to make some adjustments. Save some redstoning. Let's work smarter, not harder. Okay. Oops. 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 It's one of these times where you just, you need to try to use one's brain place. Okay. Outboard fuel 2 will be the nearer of the 2 circuits here. And that repeater. Okay. Inevitably, as is usual for me, I managed to goof something up. There we go. Yes, we can have it like that. Less redstone circuitry, less stuff, better overall performance. Sure I didn't have the rails on me, and yes, it is powered, so it's number 1 right there. Okay, so I don't know how I managed to get myself all confuzzled here with having center fuel 2 becoming 1 and 1 becoming 2. So, let's see here. This should be number 2. What is in actual fact should be number 2. I mean number 1. Oh, wait a minute. This is a number 1, so this is center fuel number 1, and then this is inboard number 1. let's center, 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 center fuel, inboard fuel, center fuel, center fuel, center fuel. This is why I try to so there we go. It is fixed. So all we need to do is change these guys to central fuel to inboard fuel 2. That way, it's not much of a change. Yes, it is not much of a change, but in this capacity, we don't have to worry too much about getting the circuits to essentially somewhere, wherever they're going to be, right above our heads, of course. So this makes life just a smidge easier, making sure, like I said, I always like to try and get okay, get some stuff done. So what we'll do, we'll leave this off. What we're going to do, or at least to get started, what we're going to do with our next little bit of a phase here is we're going to try to get as many of these guys here done in a little bit of time here as we can. Bear in mind, of course, bearing that I, of course, work a night job and all that, I do need to get some sleep because, of course, you know, gotta worry about work, but we'll do what we can. So, let's see here. Gold is going to be that guy right there. These guys, this block of ferni right here, and then the, let's see, clay is going to be that guy right there. So we're going to start off with the gold distribution. Just, you know, keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Oops. This is gonna have to be a thing, is that we can go up and then be able to go over. So let's see here. Do a torch. Gotta see where our gold line is. Our gold circuitry, or at least figure out the gold, double check the gold circuitry. Okay, so that is, of course, the line. So, ow, frickin' itchy root stuff. Said I hate having dry roots. Did not mean to do that. That is good to know. I'm just trying to see where I am. Okay. I want 3 blocks, so we have some headroom here on stuff. That. And what we'll do is for the clay over on here on the other side is we're going to provide a little bit of a runaround, just a slight one. And let's double check our stuff here. Can I? Yeah, that's it's going to be a thing. So part of the reason why I had some room here and all this. This is, of course, to run to various circuitry things. It's part of the stuff I did do. May have to rework some of this stuff. Well, that's future tree problem. Future tree problem. And just fill in as need be. Ow. Hello. Okay. We'll just go ahead and let's fill it. I know I technically don't need to, but let's just go ahead and fill this area in. Oh, excuse me, but I felt good. Of course, a control line here. We're looking for the clay distribution, right? Yeah. Sorry if I seem rather quiet. I'm just focusing on what I need to get done. Want it to be another repeater there. How you doing, fish? How you doing? Just doing some work with my smelter here. Trying to get some nice stuff done. There's that. So let's see here. It's currently morning for me. Yeah. Currently, just after 11 p.m. U.S. Central Time. I'm going to have to, because I work a night job, I'm going to have to be heading to bed here soon so I can eventually get myself to sleep to get to work. Yeah. There's that. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. We're going to have to go get ourselves some more redstone. Get some more of that redstone. Let's go ahead and we'll flick that lever off. And oops. Oops. So let's see. We're looking to get this distribution line right here. So oh wait. It's actually this guy. Duh. Yeah, I know. I know. It's just that I've had because I do both Twitch and YouTube, I have gotten copyright strikes on stuff that I didn't even mean to have be stuff. So that is a thing. There we go. Silly. Ah! That was stupid. Let's see. Get myself all confuzzled where I need to go. Okay. There we go. The way they got the track here, I gotta be careful where I place my stuff, and there we go. All right. More repeaters. Like I said, that's part of the reason why I made sure to leave a nice little gap right in here is to, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yes, indeed, we have gotten this stuff done in that regard. Let's see. Oh, yeah. All right, let's, like I said, we're gonna have to end here pretty darn soon, so let's just get a few things tidied up here, guys. All right. Those stairs put there so that I'm not having to worry about them all the frickin' time. And let's see here. We'll do just a sec here while I'm thinking about it. I'll quickly turn off sounds here for a sec, but what we're going to go do right quick is quickly head over here to the end of the mine shaft, and what we're going to do is gonna go see what we can get in terms of getting my twigs on some redstone. Double check what I got back over here in the extraction works from the system down over there once we get back, and because I think I got some redstone down here. And so yeah, I want to check to see how much redstone I got, and that way we can top off what we got. So we got some redstone, and I don't remember how much we got back there after the what's it works. Yeah, definitely for the next world. I'm going to want to do a better dealio with stuff. That might be an idea. I know that, God, what was it? The Mark V smelter? The big boy? I know that I had a direct underneath the smelter. I didn't have to worry about doing what I do right here in a transload thingy. I know I didn't have to worry about that. I had to go straight underneath. We probably ought to do that again. Let's see here. I don't think I have anything here. Whoa, excuse me, but it felt good. Yeah, it's once we get back over here. Not sure what I have in terms of redstone stuff. Oops. There's nothing there. Just put that stuff there. I'm not sure what else. Nope. Don't forget that tree. Don't be a dum-dum. Don't Try not to be a dum-dum tree. Try not. Or as Yoda would say, try not. Do or do not. There is no try. Kind of redstone stuff here in our second hobbit hole. We shouldn't have too much. And it'll be oddball items. Sorts of thing. Yeah, it's control stuff, not actual redstone. I don't think I have any redstone here at the head end of the item sorter. Ow, that hurt. Ah, camels. Brick. Bookcases. Item frames. Dirt. I don't think I have anything else. Oh well. I'm probably gonna have to just go and do some mining. Definitely over the weekend. See what I can extract from the wild. Those are all shotgun boxes. Well, at least we got some redstone stuff, so I was kind of hoping we'd be able to get some more done, but you know, well, we've gotten a fair amount of stuff done, guys. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, it is definitely time to start for me to wrap up so I could go to bed. So let's go ahead here, guys. We're heading out on a raid. And let me see, guys, who here is live, who here is live, who here is live. So if you're watching here on Twitch at twitch.tv/OsageOrange, please remember to go ahead and hit that follow button. If you are watching over on the YouTubes at youtube.com/OsageOrangeGaming, please remember to leave a like. Hit that bell icon, hit that subscribe button. Make sure to leave a like. It is very much appreciated. Alright, so I have found for us our raid target. One of my favorite streamers, and we haven't said hi to her in a while. We're going to go say hi to Dragonus over at twitch.tv/Dragonus. So go ahead and select our... Wait a minute, that is the wrong raid command. I put in the standard raid command. Let me try that again. I done goofed. There we go. That's better. Alright, so make sure to go ahead and select our holiday raid message, which is the Tree Grove has arrived to bring you eggnog, tinsel, mistletoe, and good holiday cheer. Hope to see you guys, hopefully Thursday, probably Friday, with another episode of Midwestern Minecraft. We're probably going to shake things up a little bit, go do something else, probably go do construction elsewhere. I will mull over the details before next episode, and we will go from there. Saturday, of course, is going to be another episode of City Building Saturdays in Pharaoh Cleopatra, where we will be continuing our the final peaceful scenario of the New Kingdom, head up Sedusthret, building our massive brick pyramid complex with the joining smaller brick pyramid and sandstone mausoleum, and we will see however much stuff we get that. Hopefully on this coming Sunday we will have Grand Strategy Sundays, no guarantees. Like I said, real life sucks, but I need the money. But we should definitely have another episode of Titan Quest: The Loot Grind. So, let's go ahead here. Let's get this raid party started. As appreciates everybody who has come out, and I hope to catch y'all in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.